Alright, I'm editing the video, and as you can see, the time is like 9:07. The thing is, I wanted to actually wake up very early, but yesterday I just I was doing stuff, you know, and then I was editing a video. I was doing a lot of work. Oh my god! And ended up sleeping at like 1 a.m. So I woke up at like 8. I try to wake up as much. I'm gonna try to get as much sleep as I can to let my body recover and wake up at this time. And now I'm about to go out already. So yeah. I'm at like this room over here. I don't know if you can see it, a blue color room, bro. Sheesh. Damn. Alright, it's about 8, I think, for today. I'm gonna go back home right now. I'm still at work by the way. I'm at a private room. Supposedly, I should work outside with people, you know, talking, stuff like that. But, not to say I'm introverted or what, I'm actually okay. It's just that I find working outside a bit more harder to work, in my opinion. I prefer working in a silence place. It's just easier for me, not because of privacy. I really don't care about my privacy. If you don't believe me, look at all my documentation, you'll know. It's not because of that, it's easier to work. I like clear space and silence. Anyways, time to go back. Alright. Well, to be honest, right now, my mindset kind of changed a little bit. I kind of don't feel like I want to work for Google anymore. I don't feel like I want to work for Microsoft anymore. I don't feel like I want to work for Grab anymore or anything like that. And the whole reason why is because they don't pay much. You might think that they pay much, but they actually don't pay much. Sales is what pays a lot because everything is via commission, so everything is via your own effort. Currently 9:54. I will be honest right now. After what the sales team showed me, you know, like because this is my first time being in the sales team, the negotiator side. Because I used to always be in the tech side. Okay, this is an honest review, bro. Damn. You can earn a lot of money being in the sales team just by knowing how to communicate and how to negotiate. Really, like when people say the word negotiate, you might think it's something very simple. It's not as simple as you think, alright? Even me as somebody who is super damn freaking technical, alright? But I'm technical to the point, like technical to the technical, you know? And yet, I still see it as like negotiating is a skill that you can constantly improve. There are multiple levels, multiple phases that most people, they don't realize. And like, bro, that's exactly me. Alright, like I was saying, right, this is like red light so I can talk a little bit. Like I was saying, right, in terms of negotiation, there's a lot of task skill that's required. And I'll be honest with you, in tech I'm very famous, alright? But when it comes to outside, nobody want to give a fuck about it. Because why? I am broke. I'm a tech guy, I'm a broke person, and I don't know how to communicate well. I mean, not to say I do not, I can communicate well, it's just that I'm not that good, you know, in a sense where I can just do it effortlessly. You know, I have to like think before
Turn left onto Jalan Marsutama.
And so sometimes like that, I kind of slack off a little bit, alright? And I don't want to be like that, you know. I think I have
continue on Jalan Marsutama for 1.5 kilometers.
When I was 18 years of age, when I after SPM, I literally no joke, I was so good at talking, I was so good at sales. I got top sales for 2 months. No joke, literally. But the thing is, I kind of lost that already. I kind of lost the ability. I felt like I lost the ability a little bit when I came to tech, because most people in tech are really introverted, alright? They don't speak much. Even if they do speak much, they speak in a sense of like, doing the workshop, teaching people how to do stuff. That's about it. But realistically, speaking is though in like persuading people, understanding how EQ works and everything like that is something that's a whole different level that I actually had to learn when I was 18. Alright, I had to learn freaking psychology when I was 18 when I was doing sales. No joke, I literally had to. And another thing like sales, even though yes, you will have to work very very hard, and because sales are mostly commission based, and like it's really good because basically how hard you work equivalents your pay. And that's something that I like a lot. That's something that I sort of see myself doing it, because I like to do work that is effort based, you know, not like, oh, I pay you 5 months, you just do this, you just do that, blah blah blah. Alright, even if I put a lot of effort, you know, even if I do OT and this and that, I don't get paid. Alright, or sometimes even if I do get paid OT, it's not really something that I want to do, because it's like they pay me for the amount of work that I do for them. You know, even if I work very very hard, I work very very well for them, also it's no use, they'll pay me the same amount, like 5k or something. But in sales, the whole different thing. The effort really equivalents with it. Meaning if I put a lot of damn fucking effort, I can be earning like 120k a month. And that's what I see a lot of people is doing. That's crazy. I see them freaking buying iPhones and shit, you know, having MacBooks and all that. Like bro, they are generating a lot of sales to a point where they can take home commission about 12 to 20, 30k. And the thing is like, some of them is like not even in the correct path. You know, there are whole different sectors. Some of them are, for what I know, they are studying medical and for some reason went to sales. You know what I mean? So the thing is, I've seen that and I felt like, bro, I can do the same. But because tech can be integrated to literally everything if you know how to, and if you're
in 200 meters, turn right onto Jalan Legenda 1.
So I'll be honest, I'm gonna be spending some time learning to do some research paper and some FYP stuff, basically the final year project. And
take the next right onto Jalan Legenda 1.
To what I'm doing right now, which is property, marketing, AI workflows, and all that shit, basically. Alright, I promise I'll make something work. I will create the first ever AI agent.
In 400 meters, turn left onto Jalan Legenda Utama.
Fully remote. I don't have to work for shit and the AI can work for me. Everything. I will create it. I swear to God, I'll figure a way to fucking create it. I don't give a shit. I'll create my first ever AI property agency, bro. I don't give a fuck. Alright? And I'll publish it in Malaysia. So that's about it I guess. Alright, I just got back. Yeah, time to get off.